G'day guys, MP Numbers here. Going to draft some M19 today. Looks interesting. Pretty excited to draft it. A lot of people say it's going to be a slow format, but I feel in my bones that it's going to be fast. Boom. We start with a pretty bad rare. Sure, you could play around it if you get lots of artifacts, but the artifacts in the set aren't great from what I've seen. One with a machine draws cards equal to the convert mana cost of enchantments. Oh, sorry, of artifacts. Converted mana cost? Yeah, highest converted mana cost. It's not good. There's not enough good artifacts in the set for that to be good, right? We've got Blood Div. I don't know about Blood Div. I don't think it's quite good enough. Draconic Disciple's cool, but we don't want to start with a gold card. Double Cast, I'm not taking early. Active Treason, no. Essence Scatter, maybe. Knight of the Tusk is a good top end for a white deck. I'm thinking Skeleton Archer at this point. Like, it's nothing fancy. Maybe you do want to take this. I'm thinking Skeleton Archer. Black seems like a good colour. Coming into play doing 1 damage is not nothing. Omen Speaker also a good card, but I think I'll go with my gut here. Take the black common. See what happens. Could be wrong. We get another rare. What's this rare? Enters the battlefield, choose a creature. Enchanted creature is a copy of the chosen creature. Yeah. That just seems kind of bad, right? We've got the Stitcher Supplier. When it enters the battlefield or dies with top 3 cards of your library in your graveyard. So you can look at doing some graveyard stuff with this. There is a very heavy graveyard theme in black. I don't know if I want to start building around these niche things. I just kind of want to get a good deck at this point. So here I'm seeing Goblin Instigator. I'm seeing another Skeleton Archer, which I don't think we're taking 2 Skeleton Archers that high. That's a bit not where I want to be. Surge Mare I don't hate. Goblin Instigator I also don't hate. I think, yeah, Pack 1, man. Pack 1, the rare was terrible. It was the machines draw cards equal to the converted mana cost, so we took a Skeleton Archer. We're literally just fired up. Thanks for dropping in, Polyglut. First draft, first pack, all that kind of stuff. What's this do? At the beginning of your upkeep, control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Yeah, it's fine. Gargoyle's a fine colourless card. Nothing overly exciting. Snapping Drake's a fine rate for a flyer. Two-headed zombie's pretty cool, but not quite, I don't think. Bog Stomper, we're not taking this early. Ghostbark Twins, I don't hate. That's cost 7, though. I think we're kind of looking at either the Sentinel or the Sentinel. We're definitely not locking into anything at any point yet. I'm going to take the colourless card here. Could be wrong. Keeping our options open, see if we can go open something cool here and give us some direction. It's the second Surge Mare we've seen. Surge Mare seems like a fine card, right? Green's pretty good colour. I would probably come up against it a lot in this style. Havoc Devils I like. Clan Caller? Other elves you control get +1/+1. Search your library for a card called Elvish Clan Caller. That doesn't interest me. Kind of just want the Havoc Devils here. 4/3 to trample is fine rate. We've got a decent red card already. Yeah, it's fine to me. Make a stand, recollect, active treason. This set, active treason just kind of falls short in this set, unfortunately. It's just not quite enough. I don't think. Prove me wrong. Anticipate's a good card. I don't hate Anticipate as a card. Take Vengeance is some conditional removal, kind of the best you get if you're looking at white removal. The Apparatus is fine. It kills stuff. I can't imagine a deck that wants to play Instigator, Devils, and Anticipate. Maybe just take the two-headed zombie. All the 4-drops. Yeah. That one was iffy. I don't know if I like that pick. I like Blanchwood armor, but we're not there. Not taking a Blanchwood as our first green card. Not good. Okay, we're definitely not having the option of being aggressive here. Tormenting Voice is fine though. There's a bunch of graveyard synergies where we can do some drawy, discardy, bring backy nonsense. Blood Div, sacrifice a creature. I mean, if we have Blood Divination and like 2 other ways to sacrifice creatures, maybe Active Treasons aren't that bad. It's a sorcery though. Let's take Tormenting Voice here. Pyromancer's fine. Pyromancer's like a 2-1. And that's fine. Rabid Blight's okay, but our creatures aren't massive. I suppose we've got 3/3, 3/3, 4/3, 4/2. We don't have to be black here. We don't have to be anything, really. Robobite's probably the best pick in the pack. Endurance is on colour. Pyromancer's on colour. I think we just take the Pyromancer here. I think we're looking at going into red. Forcing red a little bit. Getting another Instigator back, which isn't terrible. It's fine. Seeing tons of these Blood Divinations come around. I don't think they're clearly not that good. Double cast can just be literally nothing, so we're not going to take that. Let's take the Act. Put in the sideboard. No. no, and no. Could use Lava Axe as a finisher. Yeah, random 2-drop doesn't hurt. We can always replace it. It's slightly worse than the Pyromancer because it doesn't do the 2 damage on the way in. If I can get like a good 3 sacrifice effects, maybe we look at putting in the Active Treasons. Or maybe we don't even go black. I don't know, maybe we put some sweet white or green or blue or black, I don't know, bomb, and we just go, hey, screw it, we're not going to be black at all because Skeleton Archer, 2-headed zombie, is not really that much of an incentive, right? Remorseful Clerics, 2/1 fly for 2. It's not a bad card if you're just going to be aggressive. Like it flies, does damage, does everything you want it to do. Otherwise, we've got. I mean, Electrify is probably the pick. Just solid removal for anything 4-drop or less. The Exile ability is not nothing because the graveyard deck does exist. I think we take the safe pick here. Stick to one colour. Stick to our prime colour. I don't know if we're playing Labrax. Like, Labrax is a card that you'll play it if you need it, but if you don't, you don't. It's as easy as that. Sometimes it'll be a bit... Oh, Spitflame. Love Spitflame. We have no dragons for the value, but it's 4 damage for 3 mana. It's just a strictly better Electrify. There is also a Goblin, other Goblins. Instigator. We can get lots of tokens, but we kind of want to be able to get some value out of having those tokens with the white spells that really help you out there. But yeah, we're just taking Spitflame here. Solid removal. And if we pick up like a couple of the random Spark Dragons or Dragon Egg, I should read that on my deck. I did. Dragon Egg. I don't think it's what we really want. I don't mind this Gallant Cavalry. Also don't mind Strangling Spores. Looking at lots of... What does our curve look like here? It's definitely not the worst curve I've ever had. It's kind of like... It's basically Strangling Spores versus Gallant Cavalry here. You can talk about Dragon Egg, but no. Gutter Snipe doesn't do it for me. And Crash Through... No. Do I really want another 4-drop? Yeah. Let's take this. I mean, put these over here. We'll put this here, and we'll just kind of see what comes. We know we're red. That's what we know. The question is, what's the second card we go? If we get like a bunch of inspired, if we get inspired charge, stuff like that, we can look at. Well, there's inspired charge. There's luminous bonds as well. Bog Uproot, I actually prefer. Yeah, I'm taking Bog Uproot. I think the second pick would be probably Inspired Charge, then Luminous Bonds. I think white is coming back this way, so maybe we can start cutting it off after this pick and take advantage of that. Or I could just be wrong. There's a Luminous Bonds. Another Bog Uproot. Yeah, I'll just take a Bog Uproot. Bog Uproot is one of my favourite 3-drops. 3-2, usually, if you're on the play, they don't have a blocker for it. We've got tons of removal already, so I'm not too worried about having removal here. Another Bog Uproot. Do I want to play 3 Bog Uproots? I think I kind of do. Look, I like Bog Uproot. Yeah, I think I just want it. We could take the Cinder Barons, but I want my lands to come and play tapped. Otherwise, I could take the Loxodon Linebreaker is just a strictly worse Bog Uproot. Nightmare's Thirst is never going to do much. Abnormal Endurance you could play, and the land obviously exists as well. But I have absolutely no issue with having 3 Bog Uproots there. This pack we've got the Elemental, the Tormenting Voice, the Mind Rot, plus two cards there. We could take the Fire Elemental as a finisher. We probably won't play it though. I don't particularly want another. I've already got Tormenting Voice. I don't want another Tormenting Voice. Dragon Egg? It is a dragon for Spitflame. But it really doesn't fit in with trying to be aggressive. Which we kind of are. Neither does Take Vengeance though, really. No, that's fine. We'll take Vengeance here. Mighty Leap's a solid combat trick. Another Pyromaster. They definitely start to lose their value after the first one. But still, it's still 2 free damage. Kind of like Pyromancer versus Mighty Leap here. I think we take Pyromancer. Let's just keep on the plan. Cheap creatures. Turn them sideways. Keep building up the cheap creatures. More instigators. Crash Through may see play. I'm not sure. Put it there. Inspired Charge. Alright, cool. So that's what I wanted to kind of solidify to being white. So that kind of turns me on to being white. Unless we open something really good in black. We'll take the land just in case. Evoke the Divines. Fine sideboard card to have. There we go. Magistrate Scepter does not interest me at all. I can't see justifying playing this at all. It's like 15 mana over 4 turns at least, and it's just no. This one, so choices we've got for our red-white deck here. We've got the land, probably come back to us. We've got the Pegasus Corsair, we've got the Luminous Bonds, we've got the Hostile Minotaur. You could maybe take the Motivator, but I don't think... Actually, it's not bad, right? But I think we just want the Corsair here. It's just a great card, help you chip in the last few points of damage through the air. I kind of wouldn't mind a Motivator and obviously a Stone Quarry at some point. But it's not a deal breaker if I don't get it. Infernal Reckoning is not a card that I'm interested in. Sure Strike's fine though, it's a combat trick. Maybe pile. Don't know if we'll play it, but we'll have it. We'll see what we do. Ether Shield Artificer. This is the one that like gets +2/+2. Target artifact creature gets +2/+2 grows. Fountain of Revel is not what I want. I don't think there's anything for us in this pack. Do we take a 4th Bog Uproot? Probably won't play it though. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll put it on the sideboard. I do love my Bog Uproot. Trumpet Blast. I think we've got a Trumpet Blast deck. I think we've got 3 Goblin Instigators. And we've got a Trumpet Blast deck. Hey, we might not play it, but we'll take it. Inferno Hellion, Electrify, Luminous Bonds. We're getting choices. I mean, it's fine for a 4-drop. Gets in, gonna do some damage. Yeah. We've already got Electrify, Spit Flame, Take Vengeance as our removal spells. We should pick up probably one more removal spell, I imagine. We're at 24 cards in our main here, so maybe not. Nothing. We'll take a Johnny's Welcome. Freeing Omnipotence. Jeez, why does nobody like Boggart Brutes? There should not be There should not be Boggart Brutes left in these packs. Let's take the rare for rare drafting. We're not playing another Field Creeper. We're not playing another Boggart Brute. We're not playing anything else in these packs. Starcrown Stag? Yeah, I'll play that probably over the Hellion. Maybe. Love Starcrown Stag. Don't think we got our land back, unfortunately. Somebody else was in red white? Doesn't seem likely. I'll take the Motivator here. There's a non-zero chance we play it. Like, you can just do good stuff with it, you know. We'll take the rare again. We don't want another 3-drop. Take a fire energy. There is a chance we might have to board into bigger creatures if we get stuck against some terrible defender kind of deck. I don't know. I don't think they're out there, but maybe they are. Maybe I just need another 5-powered creature to try and get through. Alright, so this is a 16 land deck. If we group creatures separately, seems okay to me. A creature curves from Motivator into triple Instigator, Pyromancer, Creeper, Corsair, triple Boggart Brute, Sentinel, Cavalry, Stag, Hellion, Devils, and then topped with a Fire Elemental. We've got Vengeance, Spit Flame, Electrify as removal spells, Blast and Charge to make combat out friendly, and Short Strike, I guess, and Lava Axe as a finisher. Seems good to me. What do we got? There is a Rustwing Falcon we could put in, but I don't really want to. Active Treasons. There is a chance we sideboard them in. I don't know how good that chance is, but it does exist, right? Let's combine these groups. So we're very red here. 16 land. I guess it's just going to be like 9-7.